Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how I solved the first problem. So that's 3y to the power 4 plus 9y squared minus 6y cubed minus 18y. Now, looking at this problem, anybody would probably consider taking y as a common factor and then grouping the rest of the terms. But here's the problem. If you go ahead and do that, it will not be completely factorized. You got to use a different strategy over here. So what we are going to do is we are going to work with smaller terms. So if you take a look at the first term here, 3y to the power 4 plus 9y squared, you can see that you got a y squared common here. Now here's what's going to happen. So when you get y squared common outside, you're left with 3y to the power of 2 plus 9 close bracket. And basically what this means is, when you multiply it back in, y squared times 3y squared, you end up with 3y to the power of 4. And y squared times 9, you end up with 9y squared. So that's the first two terms. Now let's take a look at the next two terms. So that's 6y cubed minus 18y. So I got again here 2y common, and we are left with 3y squared plus 9 inside the bracket. Now why I did it this way is, if you take a look, 3y squared plus 9 and 3y squared plus 9 is common. So whenever you come across a situation like this while factorizing, which you must have come across when solving quadratic equations, so what happens is you can further group this down as 3y squared plus 9 enclosed in one bracket multiplied by y squared minus 2y enclosed in another bracket. Now this is the way you should solve this problem. And the marks distribution, this is again very important. So if you are able to do the first step here, that is grouping it and getting the common term out, you will be awarded 1 mark. And if you are able to further group it down as multiplication of two terms or two brackets, you will be awarded the second mark. And if you are able to do both of the steps, you will be awarded the full marks, that is 2 in total.